I have the 3 essentials. A giant manly saw for cutting trees, a hammer in case I want to crush trees, and my kitten, because she's very helpful for cutting trees. So it costs us about $3,000 a year to heat the house using propane, or we can pay about $0 to heat it for wood, or heat it with wood rather, heat it for wood. She wants to go so bad. Anyways, 2 days of collecting wood, $3,000 saved. Do that every year for the next 50 years, and I'll be an old man driving a Lamborghini. Ready to go? Yeah, we're here.
Why are we stopping?
I have to crush a tree. I'm a crusher of trees.
Oh my... Ah!
I am masculine. Ow! It hurt my knee. Now just pick up all these sticks.
Woo! You did it!
Hey, Dad. Are you ready to go in your carriage? You ready to go in the carriage, bunny? Get in. Oh, she can't. She wants to. Oh, hold on, buddy. Hold on, hold on. Whew. That was right down to the wire. This is it. It's kind of small, but that's because the last time I was here, I was using my super cheap little saw on a little tree about this size, and it took like 45 seconds to get through a single branch. Now we'll see how a similar tree is cut by the new steel saw. Isn't that awesome? It's $130 just for this bar because it's lightweight and super well balanced. Okay, that works. Wow. Wow.
You cut that whole tree in like 45 seconds. Actually, no, I think it was like 3 minutes.
And the drippings with this goo.
Wow. Look at that.
I'm trying to be an attractive female. That was incredible. I didn't even make good cuts. Okay, well, let's process it. The whole screen is covered in dust. There we go. That's better. Did you see the difference? It was like covered in dust. So, yeah, that works. The thing is though, the old saw, look over here, this little blue saw, I would have probably spent 3 hours cutting that tree with this saw, but it costs $150. This new saw costs $1,500. So is it worth $1,500? And the answer is yes, because this year we got a commercial permit, meaning we can clear cut, not here, somewhere else just like this. Actually, it's more overgrown than this. Just tons of live trees. Whew. Move 2 feet, chop a tree. Move 2 feet, chop a tree. That is going to be fun. Look at the beautiful saw. Go look at it. All right, let's go see what the bunny's up to. I park her like 100 feet away so she doesn't go deaf from all the noise. It's way lower out here. I feel like this isn't working right.
Nice butt shot.
Yeah. Hey, buddy! Hey! What you up to, huh? What you doing? Yeah! Yeah! Who's a good cat? Who's a good cat, huh?
She's
He loves it out here. He loves it. All right. Oh, you want me to tell you the story about how the chainsaw was invented now?
sure.
Okay. So originally, it's like the 1800s, and it was like, imagine a knife, right? So like a you know, a normal knife, and the chain goes around like a knife. So it's not that big. It's not like a huge thing like this. And so the reason it was invented was for when 25% of females had issues with childbirth, they would use it
What?
to manually saw their pelvis in half.
Wait, what? Come on.
It's a real thing. That's why the chainsaw was invented. I've been sitting on this story for like 2 months. 2 months. Look at her face. It's 2 months I've been waiting to tell that story. That's the origin of the manual crank. So you'd be like, I'm just chainsawing your pelvis, having trouble giving birth to the kids.
Oh my
No
God.
anesthesia, just. Anyone who says now's a bad time to have kids, my God, look at all of humanity up until now. That's the origin of the chainsaw. Facts with friends. It's a knife. It's like. That's how it works. Want me to demonstrate? Ah! That's not gonna hurt the microphone at all.
You're gonna have to bleep that out.
All right, so it's raining and we didn't bring any gas.
Yay.
Because smart. I have a checklist of 80,000 things and I brought everything. Fire extinguisher, chaps, paper towels, tissues because I drip my nose so much. What are some other stupid things we brought?
I like measured out the nuts and put them in little plastic bags.
Bags of nuts measured to the calorie, but no gas. Luckily, we're within walking distance of our house, so zoom. Follow me, action cam. Oh God! Oh God! Oh!
Oh no!
Oopsies! Rain delay. I get through that in a little cubby. She doesn't even care.
He has a rain jacket.
Whew. Look at that. It's like perfect crystal clear skies. Let's see the sky. Crystal clear skies and rain. And clear skies and rain. And a bunny in the dark. What you doing in there?
Okay.
This is how you collect firewood. Nice and cool. Don't have to worry about sweating here. All right, not bad.
A few moments later.
Bright and sunny.
It's freaking sunny. But our batteries are almost dead, and we forgot the gas. So,
And I'm hungry.
and we're hungry.
And Frida wants a snack. Look at her. She loves to go all kinds of places. Look at her. So we took the rain break, we're back, and now we need like a sun break because it's so freaking ridiculously sunny. Look at the sky, it's completely blue. Look at that. It's time for you to cut the saw, or cut the wood with the saw. You can use a little baby blue one. And you can cut this right here, all set up, nice and sturdy. Ready?
Nope.
All right. So here is going to be the chainsaw, the tree, and your first cut.
Oh boy.
You ready?
I guess.
No. If you have to say you guess, you're not ready. The first step of being ready is to be ready.
I'm ready.
This isn't like a cheerleader camp. It's a saw. It's the most dangerous tool in the open market. Look, this is what you do. First, step so you have solid ground. Second, you're going to start it very easily by turning the lever on, locking this engaged here. See? Press it in to lock it, like that. Well, like that. There you go. It's already warm, so you can just pull it to start it. Then, this is the most important part. Left hand goes right here. And the reason the left hand goes here is because this is the brake. So when the brake goes out like this, it's locked and the chain won't move. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
And then to re-engage it, you have to pull it all the way back like that.
Okay.
So the idea is, if you're cutting it and it kicks up, it'll automatically disengage before it hits you in the head. So make sure you hold it like that, very sturdy, as such. Also, never cut with the tip unless you're a super pro. You'll never be a super pro, so never cut with the tip. All you gotta do is be steady, keep your head away from it. Don't go like this, like a dope. Head away, boom. Always think what's gonna happen if it does kick back. Comes like this, boom, safe, done. Easy. Again, there you go. Put your foot out. There it is. You shouldn't be holding the saw without re-engaging the brake. You were just holding it like a flimsy whimsy. So if you tripped or something, it could have like engaged and sawed you in half.
Okay.
But other than that, and almost killing yourself, you'd use the chainsaw.
That was easy.
Well, then do the rest of it. The rest of the freaking that was easy. It took me 50 minutes to explain it. Took you 2 seconds to cut the wood. Here you go. Get ready. Hold it in. Not like a man. Yeah, that's not how a man works. Man doesn't do a split to start a chainsaw. That was nerve-wracking.
It took so long. How come? Was I doing it wrong?
Probably because that saw is terrible.
No. How did I do?
I don't know. Let her know in the comments. You're never doing it again. Put it down. It's not for you. That's how you do it. That was fast.
That was fun. I think it took you like the same amount of time to cut the whole tree as it took me to cut that one piece.
Yep, load it up. Well, we lost 3.5 hours from rain and the sun setting. So let's see what we got. There we go. That's about almost 2/3 of a cord. And I'd say it's nearly 60-40 front loaded. Nearly, just about. So we're good. I'm gonna be legal and tag our firewood. Doop. So for those of you who have no idea, it costs $20 a year for one of these. And you can collect, ow, 8 times this for $20. What would you say the best thing about collecting wood is?
Is this gonna be a joke?
No, I'm asking you, why do you automatically assume it's a joke?
It sounded like the premise to a joke. It's good exercise. It smells good.
Oh, that's right, juniper. I didn't even tell anybody. So the reason we go all the heck the way into this stupid forest, which is like 20 seconds from our house, is because specifically we like juniper. And the reason we like juniper is because it keeps insects away. Like, I've never seen an insect, never once. Not one spider, not one ant, not one bug.
No, we do see ants all the time.
No, when we cut it, sometimes there's ants in little tunnels.
But I've never seen a spider.
I've never seen an ant in the wood shed. And more importantly, never seen spiders, because the black widows, the cats would just eat black widows and die. But now we don't have to worry about it. That's why we come all the way the heck out here and cut this instead of just cutting a huge pine tree in 10 seconds and being done.
It's a harder wood than pine too, so it burns faster.
I'll give you a harder wood. There we go. That one was a joke. That one was a joke. Anyways, let's go before the sun's down. Buzz. Oh. So we got stuck, and we got to cut ourselves out. Normally, I just hit this thing like a bat out of hell and the trailer goes flying, but it weighs too much. Also, look, we had a bit of a lighting malfunction. I may have greeted a tree a little too cordially. All right, let's cut this and get on the show. Show on the road. Yeah, I did hit the tire. Just a little bit. Where is the hammer?
Xavier wins.
Where's the hammer?
It's in there. Oh, it's in the front behind the seats.
I barely grazed it. All right, left-handed hammer. Ah! I will crash our way to victory.
You did it.
Yeah. I think it, wow, that thing had a root, huh?
Why did we put it in the...
It's not juniper.
Oh.
Actually, is it?
I
Yeah, looks like it might be.
think it is. Yeah, that looks like juniper.
Hey, free juniper. We're so aggressive. Even when we're done collecting wood, we're still collecting wood. So all that's left next time, or tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, 2 days from now, it's just big stumps. Like the stump over here, this huge tree, that huge tree, no more small squiggles. I know, you're a small squiggle. She loves the forest rides. It's like an adventure park for her. Sun's going down. That's how I drive. Alright, here comes the super slalom. That's a word I know because of Nintendo. Oh god. Oh god, there's a rock! Here we go!
Oh my gosh.
What? Alright, that's it. We're out. There we go. Looks like we still got everything. Homeward bound. buddy.
You ready for me to open the gate?
Here you go, buddy. Yeah. Get in the logs. Get in the logs. You get in those logs. It's tomorrow, and it's time to split the wood, which means we get to use the wood crusher. Normally, we'd go out about 3 or 4 times every year and collect this much wood, and that'll save us about $3,000 a year in propane. Now, the thing is, though, it's actually kind of a waste of our time, because we could just go to work, make money, buy the wood, and actually come out with a net profit, a pretty significant net profit, economically speaking. So why do we do this then? And the reason is because of the immense feeling of satisfaction we get from having done it. And this winter, when we go to heat the house with wood every single day, every log we pick up, I'll be like, I cut this log from right over there and brought it right here, and I put it in this wood stove, and the house is warming up because of me. There's this really awesome feeling of competence that comes from self-reliance. It's something modern society has kind of fallen out of touch with as it's progressed and become more technologically advanced. And that's really what this channel is all about. Us doing things with 3DOT that require a degree of manual competence, or, as the case may sometimes be for me, manual incompetence. Stop shaking the camera. It's not that funny. It's only a little bit funny. So some of our future videos will be renovating that RV over there, fixing the lawnmower and maybe starting a lawnmower business. And I have to finish scrapping the car in the garage, recycling it, and see how much money I can get for that. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more and you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And this is going to be our outro for this channel. Ready? Are you ready? 3DOT. High five. Come on, high five. Come on. Ready? High five. Yeah, high five again. One more time. Yeah. You get a little treat. Ow! That's manual competence. Toodles.